Hi, today I would like to teach you how to solve a 3x3 Rubik's Cube. It's really easy to solve a 3x3 Rubik's Cube if you start learning how to do it. My mom taught me how to solve it, and after I knew how to solve the whole Rubik's Cube, it was really easy for me. So the first thing to know about a Rubik's Cube are the three basics: the centerpiece, the edges, and the corners. The centerpiece is always in the middle and it never moves from where it is. If you move it, whatever you do, it doesn't move. And the edges are a different thing. They're in the middle of two corners, and corners I'll tell you after this. And it has two colors to it. Like for this one, it has blue and red. So then those are the edge pieces. This is also an edge piece, this is also an edge piece, this is also an edge piece. Now for the corners. The corners have three colors on it. For like this one, this says blue, white, and red. And it's like part of how to solve the Rubik's Cube. Now, I'm gonna show you how to solve the first layer of the Rubik's Cube, then the second layer, and then the whole Rubik's Cube. So first, I need to mix up my Rubik's Cube. Okay, now it's all mixed up. So now you have to take the edge pieces. So first you have to make a cross for the first part of the first layer, for the blue. I like to use blue because that's my favorite color and that's how I was taught by my mom. But you can use any color like white, red, yellow, and green. But I like to use blue, so I use blue. So now you have to take 4 edge pieces and put them so then we can make a cross like this. Now, we have to take it from the bottom and bring it up here. And if you see, there's one right here. So there's blue and yellow. You match the yellow to the yellow here, and then you bring this blue up like this. Now it's over here, and we only need 3 more pieces for the cross. Now we don't have any pieces on, if we don't have any edge pieces on the bottom, so you have to bring one down. So you would bring this like this. Now the edge piece is here. You would bring it down like this. Now it's at the bottom. And we still have our 2 pieces that we had in our place. Now we match the red to the red like this, and then bring it up. Now we have this piece, and this piece. We need this piece and this piece. Then we have the cross. And so we look for another edge piece. We have another edge piece here. So we would move it to the side like this, and then bring this down. And now it's at the bottom. So you would bring the orange to the orange like this, and then bring it up. Now for this piece. You can bring this piece down, move it to the side, so then you can bring this piece back. So now it's at the bottom, and then you bring this piece up. Now we only need 1 piece to solve the cross. And where's that last piece? It's right here. So we would bring it down like this. No, like this, and then turn it, then bring this back. Now it's at the bottom. We match the red to the red and then bring it up. Now we have the cross. Now for the corner pieces. The corner pieces, like I said, instead of taking it from the bottom, we have to take it from these sides, like this, and this. And if there isn't any, you have to bring it. So like for this one, you would have to do this, and then move this to the side and then bring this back. So then this comes on the side and then this stays as a cross. Now the 3 colors to it is blue, red, and white. You have to bring this this corner piece between the white and red. So you just move it like this. Now if we want to bring it here, we'd have to turn it this way, bring this piece down, and then this back, and then this comes back up. Now we have this corner piece in set. Now for another piece like this. It's blue, white, and orange. So you would move it between them, and then since you want it to come here, you would move it this way, bring this piece down, and then bring this back, and then this back up. Now we only need two more, and the two are on the bottom, so we have to bring them up. So we move this like this, bring this to the side, bring this back up, and now it's on the side. And now it's blue, red, and yellow. So now you would put it between the yellow and red like this and bring it up here. Now we only need one more piece to solve the whole first layer. So the last piece is on the bottom, so you would move it like this to the side and bring this back up. Now it's on the side. You have to bring it between the yellow and orange, and then bring it to the top. Now we have the whole first layer done. And as you notice, we also have these two pieces matched, like this, this, and this, and this. So now, if these aren't matched like this, then you might have did something wrong and you might have to start all over again. So now we'll solve this whole second layer. So now we look at the bottom, and on the bottom there's green, so you have to choose one that, like one edge piece that doesn't have green with it. Like this one, this has orange and yellow. So you would match the yellow to the yellow, and then see where the orange is. Is it on the left or the right? For me, it's on the right. So you would move it one left, and then bring this down, this back, and then this back up. Now we have something that's stopping us from the second layer. So now we have to bring the blue piece back up. Now it's back up, and we have these two matched. So that's part one of the Rubik's. Now we can take this piece, and we have orange and white. So the white's already matched, and the orange is on the left side. So you would do this right, and then this down, this back left, and then this back up. Now it's on the side. We already know how to do it, so we'll just bring the blue back. So now we have this done. Now for another piece that does not have green. And if it has green like this, and you don't know what to do, now you have to use one little algorithm that will help you. So it's R. R means right clockwise. U inverts. U inverts means up anti-clockwise, and then R inverts means right anti-clockwise. Now we have one blue that's stopping us from continuing, so you would bring the blue back up. Now it's back, and we can see if there's anything without green, and there is this piece. So you would match the yellow to the yellow, and then bring the orange to the right. So then you do one left turn, bring this down, back, and then back. Now we have something that's stopping us. Just turn it and then bring it back up. Now you have it again. So now we look for another edge piece without green. If every edge piece has green again, you do the same little algorithm. R, U inverts, R inverts. Now we match the blue. Now see if we have anything without green. We do. So we'd match the yellow to the yellow, bring this orange to that. So you do left one turn, this down, this back, and this back. Now move this, and we have it. So now we look for one last piece. We'd have to do the algorithm again. So it's R, U inverts, R inverts. Now you have to bring the blue piece back. So do that, that. Now we look if there's any piece. There's a orange and white, so you match the orange to the orange. And then the white is on the right side, so you would move this left, bring this down, bring this back, and then bring back. Now you have to solve this, which is easy, now that we know it. And now we have the orange and white piece done. Now for one more edge piece, we don't have anything without green, so we'd have to do the algorithm. R, U inverts, R inverts. Now we have to bring the blue back up. Now we have this without the green. So now we can match the red to the red, and the white is on the left side. So you do right turn, this down, this back, this back. Now we move the blue back, and now we have to find one last piece for these two to match. And we have a yellow and red, so we would match the yellow to the yellow, and the red is on the left side, so you would move this right, this down, wait, this one down, and then this one back, and then this one back, and then bring the blue back, and then you have the whole second layer. Now we're going to solve the third layer to solve the whole Rubik's Cube. So we were keeping the blue on the top for the whole time for now, but now we have to keep the blue on the bottom. And you might see a minus for you, an L like I see, or a plus. If you have a plus, you do not have to do this algorithm. So before I tell you any algorithm, I want to tell you R means right clockwise. R inverts means R anti-clockwise. U means up clockwise. U inverts means up anti-clockwise. L means L clockwise. L inverts means L anti-clockwise, left. And then B means B clockwise, and B inverts means B anti-clockwise. So now for the first algorithm to get the plus is F, R, U, R inverts, U inverts, F inverts. Now if you see you have a minus, you have to always hold a minus like a minus. Like if you're doing 6 minus 4, you have to keep it horizontal, so you would always keep it horizontal. So now you would do the same algorithm. F, R, U, R inverts, U inverts, F inverts. And you can see I got a plus, and already I have the whole green matched. But if you don't and you just have a plus, you have to do the second algorithm, which is R, U, R inverts, U, R, U, U, R inverts. And then you have to do that multiple times until you get the whole green solved. And I already got the whole green solved without doing it. So now I have to see if there's any equal pieces like these. These corner pieces, like these are equal, these are not equal, these are not equal, these are not equal. I like to just put these two whites with the whites and then put it on the back, because these two are equal, we don't need it. So now for the third algorithm, it is R inverts, F, R inverts, B, B, R, F inverse, R inverse, F, B, B, R, R. Now you see these all are equal. Now I just do that to make it like this, and now there's only one more piece to solve for the whole Rubik's Cube to be solved. Now for the last algorithm to solve the whole Rubik's Cube. It is F, F, U, R inverse, L, F, F, R, L inverse, U, F, F. And now I have the whole red solved, so I'd put it on the back and do the same algorithm until I get all this correct, and then the whole Rubik's Cube is solved. So I will do it again. F, F, U, R inverse, L, F, F, R, L inverse, U, F, F. And now I have the whole Rubik's Cube solved.